Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sighting, cigar shaped object. Take a look at this thing over here. This footage comes to us from South Carolina. It's brand new footage. It was filmed with a Samsung 9. And I want to say thank you to Frank. Frank sent in this footage. We received it April 11th, 2019. Look at this thing. So Frank is a construction worker over here, and there were actually 4 guys on this site, and they went to lunch, and Frank stayed back because he had his own lunch, and he was eating, and as he was eating he saw this thing flying overhead, and he pulled out his camera, his brand new cell phone, and then started filming it. And look at it, and you know, this is definitely gonna have to agree with Frank on this one. Want to say thank you for sending in the footage, but that definitely looks like a cigar-shaped object, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what your thoughts are. Is this in fact a cigar-shaped object? Look at this. These guys are building a house over here, and this comes to us from South Carolina. So this is some brand new footage. It definitely looks like it. And nice clear footage. It is a little bit shaky, but you know, that's to be expected when you are when you see something like this, I guess. So but there it is, just incredible. I mean, what is it? This thing made no noise according to Frank. It was just flew ahead, and look at this. Here's a close-up shot, and he was just eating. He was in his truck eating, and saw this, and then came out and then started filming it, and we're glad he did. At first he was just looking at it and he thought it was a plane, but then he looked closer and he was like, what is this thing? It was shiny, he said. And there it is. I mean, that's definitely not a plane, a UFO for sure. Definitely looks like a cigar-shaped object. Let us know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If you were in the South Carolina area and you happen to see this UFO, please leave that down in the comments too. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below, and make sure you hit that bell notification when you subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, and here we go. UFO Sightings, Wisconsin. This particular footage comes to us from Milwaukee. Take a look at this UFO footage, and it looks like a drone is flying over there checking out this UFO. This is some pretty incredible footage over here. Brand new footage. We just received it December 5th, 2018. And we're not sure what happens at the end of the clip. It just cuts off, I guess. I had a chance to talk to the source, and he said that the UFOs just got out of focus. It was just gone. It was too far away. And this UFO is huge, I'm telling you, because those drones are pretty decent size. And this particular UFO is it's further back, so it looks to be at least 2 to 3 times the size of this drone over here. But nonetheless, just excellent footage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Sheila sent in this footage. We want to say thank you, Sheila. She's over there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And they were out bar hopping, and this is what they saw. Apparently our friends saw it too, but we did not get any footage, any other footage. Sheila, if you're listening to this and you have any other footage, if you want to send it our way, that'd be great. But if anybody else was in the Wisconsin area, in Milwaukee, on December 5th, 2018, and you saw this UFO incident, please leave it down in the comments below. Share your thoughts. If you have some additional footage, let us know about that too. And definitely, you know, this is a UFO. Look at that. It looks like it's here's an extreme close-up. Look at that. Just incredible footage over here. Once again, thank you, Sheila. And you know, we're gonna have to wonder what is going on. This clip brings up more answers than it does questions, to tell you the truth. I mean, that's clearly a drone, and that's clearly an unidentified flying object. But what is going on, and what is the actual situation behind this footage? But nonetheless, there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any additional information, please feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. When you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other UFO sightings. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings archive footage. Take a look at this. This is some excellent footage here, guys. I was just analyzing it. I haven't seen this one in a while. And, you know, we're bringing these video clips back to see if you guys have any insight or any new information on these UFOs. Look at that. I mean, this thing was, obviously it's at night and it just looks like it's just flying through this parking lot. Man, look at the shape on this UFO. It's very unique. You know, there's no way this thing could be a plane. There's no lights or anything like that. And just the shape is very odd. It looks like, by the bottom, it looks like there's some snowbanks over there. And definitely looks like it's like some kind of mall or something in the parking lot where this footage was taken. Once again, guys, this is archive footage that we're bringing back. It hasn't been seen for a while, and the reason why we're bringing it back is to see if you guys can shed some light or have any new information or any information at all on this. Look at that. As you mentioned earlier, definitely looks like it's in a parking lot. It looks like it's winter time, so wherever this place is at that this UFO was filmed, definitely looks like, you know, there's snow. And there's the UFO again. Look at that, very unique shape. Kind of like no way to describe the shape. Is that on the top? If you look, is that the cockpit? Is that where, you know, whatever it is that where you sit? And look at the bottom. Very, you know, excellent footage, guys. We're gonna have to definitely say proof positive on this. No idea what it is, you know. Like we said, maybe you can shed some light on the situation. Guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You know, if you like our work, hit that thumbs up button for sure. And stay tuned. We have a lot more footage to show you. So, stay tuned. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, here we go. UFO Sightings Mothership. Take a look at this incredible footage. This footage comes to us from Cambodia. It was sent in to us anonymously. We received it April 11th, 2019. Brand new footage. This thing's pretty clear over here. And the only thing is that we're not sure if this is actually a mothership. Could be the size. I mean, it's pretty big. I don't know how far away it is, but you can see down. There's some huts down there. And this UFO looks like it's maybe the size of a hut. So it's definitely pretty big. Look at this energy underneath this UFO. It looks like it's giving off heat. And then actually you look at the UFO, it looks like some patterns on it. It looks like some rectangular holes on this UFO. Very interesting. And then there's something inside it. This is some great footage. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. Definitely some excellent footage. Whoever the source is, I want to say thank you very much. Appreciate you sending in this footage. Incredible over here. Here's a closer shot, and you can see the look at that energy around it. Almost like a sound wave pattern, and it's definitely causing some distortion at the bottom. Is that heat, perhaps? That's definitely how this thing's staying afloat. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this footage comes to us from Cambodia. An international UFO sighting over here. I want to say thank you to the source. And look at this. If anybody has any additional information, here's a close-up shot zoomed in, a still picture. Just incredible. Definitely looks like a flying saucer over here. Is it a mothership? I guess if it's the size of a hut. I don't know if it's a mothership, but it's a pretty big UFO for sure. And definitely some excellent footage over here. Whoever the source is, thank you again for sending in this footage. If anybody has some additional information, if you were in the area, if you're from Cambodia, let us know down in the comments below what's going on over here. And other than that, remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. What is it? Take a look at this. Now, we're just going to tell you that this footage comes to us from Michigan, and an employee sent in this footage. We'll just use his first name, Max, but he said that he doesn't want to be identified because he still works at this store over here. But look at this. There's something right there. You can see it. It is distorting the packaging in the back over there. And the source, Max, claims that he has seen this a couple of times. And he saw the videos where we had the guy on the roof, the worker had filmed something like this where it's all something invisible. You can see this thing is just floating up in the air over here, and it's distorting. So the top left there goes by that bird background, and you can see just distorting. This is some incredible footage over here. I mean, it's not really a UFO, but is it an alien, or is it a ghost? Is it some kind of entity? Look at that. I mean, there's something definitely there in this footage. This thing is a circular shape. It looks like it's circular shaped. You can see it moving up on the ceiling right there. That is incredible. And once again, this footage is from Michigan. It's brand new footage. We received it April 12, 2019. And what do you think this is, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, this thing is moving over here. Here's a close-up shot. You can see right there, right in the center, this thing, whatever it is, you can see the packaging kind of get distorted right there where it is. And that, as we said, this raises a lot of questions. What's going on? And Max says that he's seen this thing a couple of times at the store where he works at, and he finally caught it on film. Not sure if any other co-workers saw it, but nonetheless, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this some kind of alien, or is it a ghost, or what is going on? And remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at that. Continue the topic, UFO sightings, proof positive. Take a look at this UFO. What is this thing? Almost looks like a mini city or something like that. This is some interesting footage. Really, sorry, just taking a look at this for the first time. Apologize. UFO sightings proof positive. Definitely gonna have to agree with the source on this one. This is brand new footage. We received it January 2nd, 2019. All according to the source. Susan, thank you once again for sending in this incredible UFO footage. The only thing is that Susan did not give us a location of this UFO sighting. But as we mentioned earlier, it is brand new footage, January 2nd, 2019, according to the source. Look at this UFO. So she said basically that she saw this thing and then just tried to zoom in, as you can tell. And we're glad she did. Honestly, it looks like some kind of a floating city or something like that. It's kind of hard to judge and see the exact size of it, but according to Susan, it was pretty big. She said at least the size of a house. So we want to pass the question off on to you. What's going on over here, ladies and gentlemen? This definitely looks like it could be some kind of floating city. But for sure, we're gonna have to agree with the title, UFO Sightings Proof Positive. Look at this. If anybody has seen this UFO or has any further information, if you could please leave it down in the comments below. Just excellent UFO footage. Once again, January 2nd, 2019. And wish we had more information to give you, but for right now, that's what it is. We have reached out to Susan, and hopefully she does update us or give us a location as to where this was. And as soon as we do, we will definitely pass that along to you. But that being said, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other UFO sightings. And let us know in the comments down below what is going on over here. UFO sightings proof positive for sure. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. We just received this footage in January 5th, 2019. UFO sightings, huge object. Take a look at this thing. This thing is about the width of that house. You can tell by the bottom over there when we first started out. Look at that. You can see the underneath of it. It looks like it's like there's windows or something in there. There you can see the house and you can see the UFO. It is pretty huge. We're gonna have to agree with the source on this. Thank you, Angie, for sending in this footage. We did not get a location. We're waiting to hear back from Angie. Hopefully she does give us a location soon. But this footage, January 5th, 2019. UFO has all kinds. Are those green? Look at that. It's like some green glowing lights on it. Look at the underneath. You can see it looked like almost like a windows over there. You can see it now. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is definitely some incredible footage. Definitely a huge object. Definitely a UFO. Let us know what your thoughts are on this below. It's just rotating over here and then it just flies overhead. And we didn't get any other footage from Angie, but that's it. And there it is. What do you think it is? At first we thought it might be some kind of drone, but there doesn't seem to be any fans or anything on it. And this thing is huge, whatever it is. I mean, it was the radius of that house down there. So definitely some incredible UFO footage over here. Let's take a close-up shot of that. Whatever that is, some green energy or green lights, glowing lights all around the UFO. Underneath over there, it looks like there's some windows. Just incredible footage. Once again, thank you to the source. Brand new footage, January 5th, 2019. As soon as we get an update, we will keep you posted. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss any other UFO sightings. And definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what you think is going on over here. And check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings rush hour. Take a look at this thing. This thing just flew right overhead. At first we thought it was some kind of drone or something, but it's kind of hard to tell. Whatever it is, it has lights all over it. It's just dash cam footage, it looks like. Steve sent in this footage. I want to say thank you very much, Steve. Apparently this comes to us from Ohio. He's taken on his way home from work. April 12, 2019. So it was a Friday night. He's going home. He got stuck in traffic, but I mean, I guess it's Friday, so what do you expect? And saw this footage. I'm not sure if this is a handheld or if this is a dash cam footage. Did not get a chance to talk to him. All I know is that it was sent in, and he goes, look at this, rush hour, UFO during rush hour, and that's what we're going with. And on the title, it's definitely a UFO. Whatever it is, this thing, it just flew right overhead. Look at that. And this thing looks like it's all lit up. Are those just lights on it? There's multiple cars over here. Maybe we could get your help if anybody who's in the Ohio area and they happen to see some lights in the sky. If you could help verify this sighting, or better yet, if you have any footage of this UFO, that would be great. Look at this thing just moving over here. Absolutely excellent footage, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. And it's looks like it's gone. I mean, it's moving fast. I mean, during rush hour. So, as we said, don't know if this is dash cam footage or what. Here's a close-up of this. Look at this UFO. This thing's amazing. The center doesn't. I can't see any fans on it. So perhaps it's not a drone, because I mean, how is this thing staying afloat? UFO, right? Unidentified flying object for sure. Just moves through the sky. Just excellent. Actually, slow-moving object. Incredible footage over here. Thank you to the source for sending in this footage. Once again from Ohio, April 12, 2019. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of the UFO sightings. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. Send out tons of UFO content. That being said, you have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Take a look at this incredible footage. Comes to us from Germany. I want to say thank you so much to Frank for sending in this footage. He's a longtime subscriber and fan of iUFO Sightings, over 60,000 strong. Thank you so much. Look at that. Did you see that? This UFO just takes off. Frank was on vacation. He's actually went back for the first time in his life to Germany, and he's going and he's visiting his mother and father. And while he was out, he went out on a sightseeing tour, and I guess this is one of the places where he went to. And they ended up seeing this flying saucer over here. Brand new footage, April 13th, 2019. Absolutely incredible. Look at this thing. It was just flying overhead. Apparently there were a couple of people that did see it. Multiple people did see it. And there it is. This thing just takes off. Just incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I want to ask you if anybody over here was in the Germany area. What was going on over here? April 13th, 2019. Were you there? If anybody happened to see this. Frank said that, there were a couple of people. There were people that did film this, but he did not get a hold of that footage. He just sent us this footage. Once again, this is all going by what the source is telling us, and you know what? Here's the footage to back it up. So we're going to go along with what Frank says. UFO sightings, flying saucer, absolutely. This thing definitely is a flying saucer. It looks like it could possibly be made out of metal. And look at this thing, it just takes off over there. And apparently the speed that it took off at was just incredible. This footage that you're looking at right there was slowed down a little bit. Here's a close-up shot. Incredible. Look at this. It's a flying saucer for sure. UFO for sure, right? Unidentified flying object. And once again, brand new footage. Comes to us April 13th, 2019 from Germany. And Frank sent in this footage. Thank you, Frank. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to definitely pass this off on to you. What's going on over here? And have you seen this UFO? Are you anybody in the Germany area that happened to witness it? If you were one of the people on tour with Frank and have some footage, please send it our way. We'd love to see it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at the traffic light. Look at this thing. There's some incredible footage over here. This footage was filmed January 18th, 2019 by Andy. And his wife was also in the car. And this footage comes to us from Ohio. And what ends up happening apparently is that every Friday night they go out to dinner. And on their way out to dinner, they happen to see this UFO at the traffic light. And I had a chance to talk to Andy. He sent in the clip, and basically this is they were kind of in shock as to what was going on. They actually got to see a UFO. He's a longtime fan and subscriber of iUFO Sightings, and I'm kind of jealous. I wish it was me that was seeing this UFO. Look at this. This is just incredible. What ended up happening is the light turned, and then they had to go. So Andy's wife was driving. He was actually the passenger in the car. And look at this. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is just incredible. I asked them if they, tried to follow this UFO, and they said basically what happened was they pull into a gas station and then they pull back out as to where the direction of the UFO was, and apparently it was just gone. So, not sure if the thing just sped up and left. It had to have, or if it disappeared, right? I don't have to say it had to have. It could have disappeared. But just look at this footage. This is just incredible. Just one of the better sightings that we've gotten on this channel. Definitely. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pass this off on to you. Once again, thank you to Andy and his wife for sending in this footage. Andy, was good talking to you. And ladies and gentlemen, if anybody else has any further information on this UFO, if you're in the Ohio area and if you happen to see this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. If you have any additional footage, let us know about that. And that being said, if you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you believe in UFOs, hit that thumbs up button for sure. Check out the links in the description below. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. And there's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, huge object, and this one made it to the final clip on the best UFO sightings, February 2019. Take a look at this footage. This is brand new footage. We received it February 4th, 2019, but the only thing is that the date and location was not sent to us. So we looked at, there was some metadata on the actual video clip, and it looks like this footage comes to us from Michigan. That's what's in the geolocation of the video, but we're not 100% sure. We can't verify. I mean, we can just say that yes, going by that location, that's where it's from. And the date is February 4th, 2019. But we're not sure if that, if the video was uploaded at the time or just sent in to us, so the date got mixed up. So we just want to give you a heads up on that. Look at this UFO. This thing is incredible over here. The bottom seems to have some kind of energy on it. And then the other thing is the distortion over here. This was sent in to us. So not sure if this is caused by the object or if there was just a glitch when the source was sending us the footage. I want to say thank you to Steve, and we have Steve, we responded back to your email asking you these questions. If you can, please verify the exact date and the exact location of this UFO footage. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is huge. Look at that. It's just getting distorted over there. Here's a close-up. That is some interesting footage over here. Look at that. Excellent UFO footage. No idea what this thing is. There's, there doesn't seem to be any fans or engines or anything on it. Just this energy at the bottom. And look at the top of it. Looks like it could be made out of some kind of rock or something like that. Even the bottom, there seem to have some craters in it. What is going on over here? Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to pass this off on to you. If you have any additional information, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. What is it? I mean, look at this thing over here. Alien ship for sure. I want to say thank you to Reese for sending in this footage, brand new footage. Reese is a truck driver, and she said that she was stopped right here. You can see her truck at the bottom. This is just incredible. Reese had stopped, gotten out, was just taking a breath of fresh air and getting some blood back into her legs, according to what she was saying. And she saw this UFO, and the only reason why she looked up, she said, is because she heard the plane over there. And unfortunately, when she sent us the clip, there was no sound on the original clip. So if anybody's asking over here, we did not get that. Reese, if you're listening, you're watching this, if you would like to resend the clip and make sure there's sound on it, then we can go ahead and publish it. We'll most probably do it on iUFOSightings.com. But that being said, what is this thing over here? Look at it, just flying above. Not sure if it made any noise, because according to Reese, the only thing that she could hear was the plane, this jet, the airliner above over there. And she said that this object was closer than the aircraft, so we can't really compare the size, but she did say it was definitely decent size. She said it was at least the size of her truck over there. So that is incredible. I mean, look at this thing, ladies and gentlemen. We might have actually seen this before on the channel over here. This object, whatever it is, has a huge wingspan. And if you look in the center over there, I don't know what's going on over there, but it's like some kind of sphere in the center. Look at it. Right there, here's a still shot. Absolutely incredible footage. Once again, thank you, Reese, for sending in this footage. She watches our UFO videos on her cell phone all the time, she said. We appreciate it, and thanks for choosing us when you did capture this UFO. Brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen, April 13, 2019. We did not get an exact location for you, so once again, Reese, if you do follow up with that email we sent you, please send us the location and the sound too, if it is there on that phone. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. We have a backlog of videos, so most probably going to see them every day. That being said, we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day, and take care. Bye. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at our UFO footage over here. UFO sightings, ball of fire. Look at this thing. Isaac sent in this footage. This is brand new footage. But we think that something went wrong when he sent us the video. Look at, you can even see people walking over there. The bottom left. This is incredible. This is comes to us from Egypt. Look at this. And going back to my point, sorry I get distracted. This is just amazing footage over here. Isaac said that he was sending us 2K footage, but what we received was only in 720 HD. So Isaac, if you're watching this, perhaps you can resend that video. Maybe the file size was too big, I don't know, but this is what we have. We're not complaining. Look at this footage over here. This object, we've actually seen this object before. Somebody has sent in footage to us, and this object was spotted in the Amazon and in the jungles, and this is the exact same object. But look at this. It looks like a sphere, almost like a metallic sphere, and then you can just see this energy, fire, if you will, whatever it is. I don't think it's fire. It looks like some kind of energy. Well, it does look like fire. You can just see this. It's just emanating throughout, and this obviously is, the pyramids over here in Egypt. And this is just amazing footage, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say thank you to Isaac again for sending in this incredible footage. Isaac, thank you so much. Here's a close-up shot of this UFO. Look at that. Just incredible. Definitely saw this object before. It was spotted in the Amazon earlier this year. And we'll try to get that footage for you in the links down below. So check out the links in the description. And let us know your thoughts on this. If you were in Egypt, Isaac was on vacation and he captured this. He's still over there, but he sent in the footage to us via email. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely incredible UFO footage. Once again, thank you, Isaac. Have a safe trip home. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. That being said, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. UFO sightings. Alien ship. Take a look at this UFO over here. According to the source, this is in a warehouse, and he claims that this is reverse alien technology, and this is all according to the source. Look at those lights. There seem to be some lights in the ceiling that are flashing. And look at this UFO over here. This thing is pretty big according to the source. Actually, it's supposedly huge. It's supposedly a mothership, but this is once again all according to the source. He wishes to remain anonymous, and he did not give us a location. He said that this is a secret location, and we are going to say, wow, this definitely does look like a UFO. And look at it, it's not on the ground. This thing is hovering. If you look underneath, you can see there seems to be some kind of heat emanating from the bottom of this UFO. Very interesting. And as we mentioned, there's some lights on top over there that are flashing on and off. This is some incredible UFO footage. If this is in fact true as to what the source is saying, then this is it, proof positive, right? Here's the evidence that we've been looking for all along. Although we have seen multiple UFOs on this channel, and so, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. It looks like some orange lights on this UFO, and that it looks like is that some kind of metal it's made out of? Who knows? Source claims that this is some alien metal, some test metal. Here's an extreme close-up. Wow, just incredible footage. We really wish we could bring you more information on this. We want the source to come on and talk about this as well, but as of right now, he has declined. He just told us to put this footage out and see what everybody else thought. And he claims that this is a UFO with reverse alien technology. It is definitely an alien ship, and that's where the title comes from, UFO Sightings Alien Ship. We're definitely going to pass this off on to you. What do you think is going on? Look at that. I mean, this is just proof positive for sure. This is some extremely convincing footage to us. I mean, anyway, that's my thought. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, excellent footage. Take a look at this object. Man, this is, incredible footage over here, whatever this thing is. But the source is having a hard time focusing in on this. It keeps blurring in and out. There you go, you can see over there it looks like it's pretty decent. But then it starts, getting blurred out. Goes on and off. But anyway, this footage was from Las Vegas. The source was possibly in the parking structure, and this is what he saw. He just filmed it with his cell phone. It looks like it's getting to be dark out, and possibly on the bottom right, those cars also saw this UFO. Excellent footage over here, guys. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. I mean, this thing is huge. It's got to be, bigger than the size of a car. It's kind of hard to tell what kind of shape it is from this particular angle, but it looks like, circular shape, but then it also looks like it has a stem or something protruding out of it in the center. There it goes again. You can tell the footage just keeps blurring on and off. So, this is great footage over here. Once again, from Las Vegas. We did receive this footage March 22nd, 2017. We believed it to be recent footage. Look at that. If you guys have any information on this UFO, or if you've seen this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. I mean, if you like this content, you like UFOs, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and, you know, subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up on these sightings. We'll be posting these as soon as we get it. There it goes again, guys. There is the footage. I mean, excellent footage. As we mentioned, it keeps blurring on and off. And this was spotted in this UFO was spotted in Las Vegas, March 22nd, 2017. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back to this channel. Let's take a look at footage over here. Take a look at this UFO sightings flying saucer. Look at this thing over here. And this jet just flies overhead. This particular footage comes to us from Michigan, according to David. Thank you for sending in this footage. We want to say disclaimer, this is all just according to the source. And we can't verify anything. The only thing we have is this footage. We're going by what he says. I did not get a chance to talk to him. He just sent an email and he said, look at this. And apparently this happened April 16, 2019. This is some interesting, compelling UFO footage, if in fact it is true. And here's the footage to back it up. Look at this flying saucer. It's just like a disc-shaped object. Looks like it's flying in the parking lot over here. And this jet just flies overhead. Wonder if it's checking it out or what's going on over here. I mean, here's the footage again. Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, not too much to go on except for the footage. And the source says that this is from Michigan. Look at this. Incredible footage over here. That's definitely a jet. It's flying overhead. I mean, did it get tipped off on this UFO? Those are questions that we just don't have answers to. David, if you're watching this clip, we did send you a follow-up email with some questions asking for an exact location and a time if you have that. If you can either leave it in the comments below or just respond to the email, we'll do a follow-up video. It'll either be, we'll put it on iUFOSightings.com so you can check that out over there. Here's a close-up shot. Look at this UFO. Could this possibly be man-made? Or is it alien in nature? Is it some kind of alien spacecraft? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. But this is definitely some interesting UFO footage. That UFO looks like it's made out of multiple components over there. Right? It almost looks like it's made out of metal beams. That's why they're wondering if this is a man-made UFO. Or a flying saucer, we should say. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification when you subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at the traffic light. Take a look at this incredible UFO footage over here. Brand new footage. We just received it April 15th, 2019. Look at this UFO over here. Clip was only 10 seconds that we got, so we kind of slowed it down for you over here. Look at the moon. You can see the traffic is backed up, and that's how the source actually saw the video, and then he had to stop recording because he had to move with the traffic. And look at this object. We might have actually seen this object before, but it seems to be illuminated. This is some incredible UFO footage. The source was driving home from work. I want to say thank you to Ray for sending in this footage. Really appreciate it. This was in Ohio, and he was driving home from work, and this is apparently it was 5 o'clock, so a little after 5, and there was traffic, and so he was slowed down, and he was just looking around and happened to see this UFO flying over there. It is kind of barely noticeable. Look at that. I mean, that thing is moving pretty fast over there. And as Ray said, the traffic started moving, so he just stopped. He had to stop recording. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, brand new footage, April 15, 2019 from Ohio. If you are or were in the Ohio area and happen to see this UFO, or if you have any additional footage, if you could share it with us. Look at this. Here's a close-up shot of that. Look at that. That is some interesting footage over there. This thing is could be huge. Looks like the center is slim over there, and then the front end, very interesting. Yeah, hard to tell how big it was, but this is some excellent footage nonetheless. And as we mentioned earlier, if you have any information, please leave it down in the comments below. And remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And also check out our official iUFO Sightings merchandise. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings Teleportation, and this was taken by a truck driver. This footage comes to us from India, and this was sent in to us, brand new footage, May 17, 2018. Take a look at this amazing UFO. It's just going over here, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. It like just teleports. And if you take a look at this UFO, it has some interesting features. I mean, the bottom looks like it might be made out of metal, and then there's some green glowing, like a glowing light on the top, and perhaps that's how it's staying afloat. Now the noise that you hear is a truck next to, there were multiple trucks here, but you can actually see it at the bottom. That's what the noise is. It's not coming from the UFO. Talk to the source. He did verify that. And look at this, over here is where it just teleports. It's almost like, yeah, I mean, that was just incredible. Here's a close-up. Here you can tell more closely, if you look at it, you can tell what we're talking about with the metal at the bottom. And if you look, there definitely seems to be some kind of black mass on it, and then you can see that green energy, or that green glow. Is that a bird in the background? You can see that on the top over there. Just some extraordinary UFO footage. Definitely, you don't have to say some kind of teleportation or something going on over here. It's going over here. Let's take a look at this over here close. And then there you go. It just seems to get distorted, and then it's just gone. Here's an extreme close-up of the UFO. I mean, it's that is a pretty nice picture here. And the source, looks like he had a pretty good, decent camera phone. It is a bird over there. And this is just, look at that thing. It's a little bit grainy because we have zoomed in on it for you over here. But there it goes, and it's just gone. So there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Once again, from India, brand new footage. Comes in May 17, 2018. We're going to say proof positive on this one. Check out the link in the description below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We also have a UFO book. Check that out. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Top 10 UFO sightings. This one made it to the number 1 on the clip. This is some clear UFO footage, guys. The source was using his brand new Samsung Android cell phone, and look at this. This happened at a construction site. It was actually taken at the mall, according to the source. This footage comes to us from Michigan, and he said it was at the Somerset Mall. Apparently they were doing some kind of construction in the parking lot, and this was in the back end. Apparently there was a lot of it was very busy, and so he ended up parking at the very back end, and he ended up seeing this. Not sure if there were other people that saw it, but look at this footage. This thing looks like it might be alive. And then look at the core. There's some kind of core, it looks like. See that? How it just protrudes out of the object? And then if you look outside the object, you can see it looks like some kind of wire frame. And it looks like some kind of construction thing that they were using. Well, apparently they weren't using it at that particular time, but this UFO, definitely, this thing could be an alien. Is it alive? I mean, the footage is absolutely clear. This is why this one made it to the top 10. in our countdown. This is the #1 countdown. And this is, look at that. I mean, this could be some kind of liquid metal perhaps. The liquid's see-through though. There's the core, you can see it protruding out. It looks like there's 3 spikes there. Just incredible footage, guys. You can definitely see some kind of wire frame or some kind of wires around this UFO. And then the general body does look like it is some kind of liquid. Just incredible. Well, there's the footage, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If you like seeing these UFO videos, hit that thumbs up button. And check out our link in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out a ton of UFO stuff. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out our footage over here. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Take a look at this. This is some incredible footage over here. Brand new footage. Received it April 15, 2019. Look at this. And the source Raquel said that she was driving home. She stopped off at a Chipotle and got something to eat. She was working at late night. And on her way home by the freeway, she happened to see this UFO, and she pulled over the side of the road and started filming. This footage comes to us from Michigan. And she was on Mound Road, she said. I'm not familiar with the area, but according to her, that's where it happened. Let me know down in the comments below if you're from that area. I guess it was by Mound and 11 Mile, she said, in Michigan. And look at this. I mean, this is some incredible footage. She filmed it with her iPhone. She says it's a brand new iPhone. It looks like there is some kind of noise on it, some kind of grain, but I don't know if it was on auto or whatever it was. But look at this UFO, this thing, and we have no idea. We asked her, like, how did it make any noise or anything? It doesn't seem like making any noise from the clip over here. She just said she just saw something through her peripheral vision. And when she turned around, she saw this thing and was like, what is going on over here? So she pulled over and started filming. She's a longtime fan of and subscriber of iUFO Sightings. So I want to say thank you, Raquel. Incredible footage over here. This thing is quite definitely a flying saucer, it looks like. Look at the center over there, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's almost orange. And the saucer is like, it's almost like a black shape. Very interesting. This is almost looks like a planet, but not sure how big this thing is. But nonetheless, excellent footage, brand new footage, April 15, 2019. Once again, thank you, Raquel, for sending in this footage. I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you were in the Michigan area and you happen to see this UFO, or if you have any additional footage, please leave it down in the comments below. Send it to us. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Wait, don't go. Are you sad that the UFO video is over? No worries. Just click on the center icon button there, and you'll subscribe to iUFO Sightings, and you won't miss another UFO sighting again. What's that? You can't wait for the next UFO sighting? Then go ahead and click on the image on the left, and you can start watching more UFO sightings right now.